First things first, beautiful car. But much more than beautiful, this car for me is an icon for my childhood. After many years, the Ford GT returned after success of Le Mans. I already made a video about the old GT40s in the game, they will be in the description. And is still missing the video about the new Ford GT. Make sure you are subscribed to not miss it. For me, the best feature in the design of this car is how it managed to refer to old models and at the same time have a modern look. I don't know how to explain it, but when I look at this car, I can see it's legendary. Let's talk about Forza now. This car is already well known in the S1 class as an OP car, but during testing I noticed that this car is a bit more difficult than the Viper SRT or the NSX. For this reason, I created this tune to make the car a little friendlier and at the same time fast. I still recommend that you spend some time on rivals, training to get used to the car, but I think it's easier now. As you can see, this car has a lot of power, so you need to be a bit careful on corner exits. Just be gentle with the trigger and you will do well. During the tuning, I was careful to give the car a little more downforce. It doesn't hurt much on the streets, but it helps a lot on high-speed corners. This track is full of these curves, so we'll have a good parameter. A point that took me to get adapted to this car is the brakes. It was common to lock them at first, but after some time I got used to it. You will have to be careful to not pull the trigger too hard, but once you know how to manage the force, you won't have any problems. This car has an impressive start, so if you start first, it's easy to get away from the main path. The top speed of this car is very good, and at the same time the handling is impressive. This combination makes this car one of the best in the S1 class. The biggest disadvantage compared to its rivals is that, at least for me, it is harder to drive than the other options. However, once you get used to the car, it becomes almost unbeatable. Okay, let's make a conclusion. This is a balanced car. It will do well on tight circuits and speed tracks at the same time. Maybe the ATS has better handling or the F1 has more speed. However, when we analyze all situations, this is for me the best overall car in the S1 class.